YouTubers, welcome to the Ultimate QA Bootcamp. First, I would like to apologize for not making any videos for a very long time. But today, I will talk about accessibility testing, which is one of the hottest topics in the QA world. Everyone is trying to make their application accessible. As a QA engineer, you should also know how to test the application for accessibility issues. So let's get right into it. So what is accessibility testing? It is a type of test that makes sure that the application you are testing can be used by as many people as possible, especially people with disabilities. So why do we need to perform accessibility testing? Currently, 26% people in the US has some type of disability, and which is 1 out of every 4 people. This is also now part of a law which makes sure all federal applications has to be accessible to those with disabilities. Now let's talk about types of accessibility testing. There are a few different types of testing we can do to make sure an application is accessible. For example, screen reader test, keyboard test, color contrast test, and testing using some type of automatic browser plugins. There are a few different screen readers available for testing. For example, JAWS and NVDA for web applications, and VoiceOver and TalkBack for iOS and Android applications. So how does a screen reader work? When a screen reader is installed, user will be able to hear the text and content of an application as speech. This is particularly useful for people with vision impairment. This is an example of a screen reader using JAWS. I will also include some links to download screen reader in the description below.
Tool, search tool, G, sign in heading level 1. Email or phone edit, type in text. Forgot email button to activate, press enter. Learn more link. Next button to activate, press enter. Create account button menu, press space to activate the menu, then navigate with arrow keys. Space expanded menu for myself to move through items, press up or down arrow. For my child, to manage my business.
Now let's talk about keyboard test. This type of test is useful to make sure that the application is accessible to those people who has some type of motor impairment and are unable to use the mouse. There are so many tests can be performed using keyboard keys. The most important are the tab keys, arrow keys, enter, and a space bar, to name a few. The next type of test is the color contrast test. This is to make sure that the people who are colorblind or has color contrast issues can access the application. There are a few tools that you can install as a plugin or an app to determine if your application is accessible or not. I will share some links in the description below. Finally, I will talk about some browser plugins which will help you to find all the accessibility issues on your website. For example, Accessibility Insights, XDevTools, and Colorblindly. You can download all of these in Chrome browser. I will also share the links in the description as well. If you like my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, don't forget to write in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.